Think this is working. Welcome to this is not Tunes Day. This is going to be something a little bit different. And let's see. I'm just going to check here to see if it's working. I was having some issues with some audio before. But welcome to the journey of Northern Skies. So Northern Skies is a collection of songs. This is working. There we go. We are working, I think, so we're good. Northern Skies is a collection of songs that I started writing in Darwin when we were living there. We moved here to Bendigo in Victoria in 2021, and we lived in Darwin from, I'll have to ask my wife, I think it was 2019, I think, to 2021. So these songs are about just falling in love with Darwin and being a dad there, being a husband there, and some really special songs that I want to show you guys. So I'm gonna do some stuff here. And before we start, I'm just gonna, I thought about, I was all in my head if I do like a community and a paywall and like let's build blah blah blah, but we're just gonna do it all. We're gonna put it all on the internet. We're gonna live stream it, and then if you want to leave a tip, you can go there. You should be able to scan the QR code. There should be a link in the description below as well, just to support this journey, which would be really cool. So I'm going to show you a little bit of what we got going on tonight. I'm going to try some crazy stuff. Hopefully it works. So we're going to start with this. Yes, awesome. I think it's working. We've got a collection of songs here. So we've got now two songs that I kind of most recently released before Good Shepherd, Early Mornings and Planted, were originally going to be kind of a part of this thing and kind of push it over the line from being an EP to maybe an album. But it was just good to get those ones out. So we've got a song called Dragonflies. We've got a song called Gumtree Safari. We've got one called Northern Skies. We've got one Perfect Love. We've got one called Solitary Man. So that's 5. And I've got some other stuff that I'd like to. I'm getting excited. There we go. I don't know why it's not working. But I want to show you a little bit. We got to record some bass for this tonight. So I've got this Stingray here. Whoops, I'll play in the right key. But before we got started with this, I did want to kind of show you a little bit of where. I was going to show you a little bit of this other song. Let's try it one more time. Let's see if it works without cutting me off.
I was walking that road of the moments that I paid, stepping over ecstasy and shame. There were thoughts that defined as I slowly wasted time. Got too cluttered and I never left my space where I aimed really high, 'cause they told me to fly. As I tried to break free from a deep-rooted seed where the solitary man still needs a lifeline. Can take the world on as a lonesome pioneer. You'll need a friend who'll stop the bleeding.
And we're back. I don't know what's going on there, but I think you should be able to hear me again. If you don't hear me and you're tuning in live, leave a comment, please. So yeah, trying a lot of crazy stuff tonight. But that's a song called Solitary Man. That one's pretty much like over the line. It's pretty simple in terms of arrangement. And it's pretty much mixed. So that one's like 90% there. This one, I've got some drums recorded by the wonderful Matt Musty in Los Angeles, formerly of the John Levy Trio with 4 members from our Boston days. But yeah, I'm just going to play through this. We're going to record a pass, and then we'll talk a little bit about it. And if this isn't working, I'm hopefully recording it so that we can upload it later if we have any issues. So let's see if we can do this. Here we go. We can do this. There we go. All right, let's just try a pass. Here we go. Let's do this.
Like you, man.
Yeah, you're probably getting double there, so let's try that again. Here we go.
Like you, a man taking a strong stand. Won't let the lies be what my heart believes. So I step into the light. Breathing a new air as I begin to stare down my own life. One that's no longer mine, so I step into the light. Yes, well, I'm fully satisfied. I know it's not me, I can't take the credit here. How can you see something that's drawing me near? Deep from inside, it's cast away on my fears. It's perfect love. It's perfect love. No, it's not me. I can't take the credit here. How can you see something that's drawing me near? From inside, it's cast away on my fears. It's perfect love. It's perfect love. Oh, oh, oh. Walking a new path as I begin to laugh at how it's all come, just like the rising sun. 'Cause I stepped into the light. Yes, well, I'm gonna dance tonight. I know it's not me, can't take the credit here. How can you see something that's drawing me near? Keep from inside, it's cast away on my fears. It's perfect love. It's perfect love. I know it's not me, I can't take the credit here. How can you see something that's drawing me near? Deep from inside, it's cast away on my fears. It's perfect love. It's perfect love. I couldn't do it feet on my own. I need a brother by my side to fight the lies that stand between, to be a shield that simplifies. A perfect love that lives inside of me. There's nothing that I need to try to be. I found my rest and yet my soul it sings. No, it's not me who can't take the credit here. How can you see something that's drawing me near? Deep from inside, it's cast away off my fears. It's perfect love, it's perfect love. I know it's not me who can't take the credit here. How can you see something that's drawing me near? Deep from inside, it's cast away on my fears. Perfect love, it's perfect love. Oh, oh, a perfect love.
All right. Cool. There we go. All right, we got one pass in. We'll do a couple things tonight. I'm gonna go through again, and I just had the that's a scratch vocal and yeah, kind of like a scratch acoustic. I'm gonna get rid of it because I want to lock in with the drums. The drums are awesome. So speaking of the drums, let's find, I should have, now let's see if this is gonna work.
Hi to Matt from my wife.
Oh, there we go. Alright, cool. There is the tracking session. So that's Matt Musty tracking those drums in 2021. So yeah, this has been a big delay. Musty keeps asking me, he goes, when's the tunes gonna be done? So February 22nd, they gotta be done. Yes, let's just check this out a little bit. We sent it to Matt Musty. It would be awesome to play with Musty Cat in the flesh, but this is gonna have to do. And we actually had a really nice treat last year. I don't know when it was, in February. No, I don't know when it was, but no, it was cold. But Musty came through touring with Train, and we got to see each other. I got to see him play. It was so cool. And I think they're coming back sometime. It would be awesome to play with him in person, but this is just as good. So I'm gonna play it. Actually, no, let's talk a little bit about the song. So Perfect Love, and this is kind of what I want to show you guys is where this all kind of came from. So kind of the earliest record I have of this song. Some of the other ones I have earlier records of, and for example, here in my lyrics folder, I only have just kind of the song as is. There's no edits. So other times you'll see in my songs, this is for early mornings. If you go down, I've got quite a lot of different times I've tried to write another verse or another section, and I've just got a lot in there. So for example, this one has just got tons of ideas and revisions in there. And so that was originally 2020, December 11th, early mornings was kind of birthed. And then I can find some files, which I'll share at some point with you, about, kind of like the first demos of that coming forward. The interesting thing about this song, Perfect Love, is that all of the stuff I can find in my archive is basically all of the song pretty much polished. So I have a feeling that this song came pretty quickly, and that I had all the sections. I think I do remember maybe the third verse, working a little bit extra on it, but there wasn't. Some of my other songs, it takes a while. I've got quite a few different revisions, and I'll show you. But for example, with this one, I only have these 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's only these 4 files. But for example, for something like Planted, I'll show you. I've got all of these, and some of them, you see this started as Abide in 2020, and then gradually gets to, still in 2020. Bad example. Let's try Early Mornings. Let's see. Early Mornings. So we got 2021 is kind of the latest one, and 2020. So you get to see the song kind of develop over time, which is really cool. We're looking at Perfect Love. So let me show you kind of. It sounds pretty. It's the 13th of November 2019. It's what. It's faster.
It's perfect love. It's perfect love. I couldn't do it on my own.
Different chord.
To the F sharp, my first song.
Yeah.
Couldn't do it on my own. Need some truth that lays behind.
So there's a bit of a different lyric, which is kind of cool.
All the lies that stand between you and God that seem to be. Couldn't do it on my own. Need some truth.
So it's kind of interesting. I think here's like the bridge idea. Let's see.
Story of my first perfect love. Perfect love.
Very, very mellow. But I do have a little demo recording of, this is kind of the earliest one I've got here. So this is 13th of November, and this is our old place in Darwin. So this is kind of where the song probably started. And I remember liking this thing, this breakdown. And this has evolved, which is interesting. So it's a completely different pattern here, which I forgot about, and it's kind of got the syncopation thing. Now it's a lot more kind of straightforward, but listen to this, it's kind of interesting. So this is, and I think I'm gonna do in the recording. We're gonna do. So that's kind of interesting. And then this is a song that I have been playing live for a little bit, just to kind of get the feel going. And this is one of those ones. It's really interesting when you take a tune in the studio kind of writing place and then take it out into the real world and how it translates. And this is one of those ones that translates really well live. I really like playing it. It has a great energy, just even as a solo. acoustic singer-songwriter. There's a couple that I've done recently that I played live, and it's like, ooh, it's a bit of a hit and miss, and I need to do some things to change it. But this one works really well. So this is kind of like Darwin days. This is the No, this is not. This is Palmerston Tavern, and I think I'm playing it straight up here. I think. Let's do it. Can I do a volume? No, I can't. Let me try this. It's a bit loud. Now this is the interesting thing.
My sweetheart, I don't know you, even though with my sweetheart.
Who plays this song? I forget. And so I think this is one of those times where I was playing this song live, I was covering it, and it felt good in my vocal range, and I like the way the chords ring out live. So I was like, let's try and reverse engineer this. So this is kind of the inspiration of the song. And you can hear they're very, very similar when I play them back to back like that.
Oh,
I think no, it's not there. But I do it here. I do remember. I think about 20 minutes. This is the Kulalinga Tavern. There we go. Let's try this. So yeah, this has been a really fully fleshed, really solid tune for quite a while. There's a couple for this Northern Skies project. There's I think 2 in particular that still have some lyrics I'm not sure about, and some melody stuff that I need to figure out. And I've been working a while on kind of shaping them. This one I feel like came out really just solid the first time. Let's try and see if we can find the breakdown. So it's probably in here. Oh, I didn't do it. Oh well. I'll see if I can I'll find it somewhere. We'll see if we can post it. But let's get back to recording the track. So I'm going to take the acoustic out and the vocals out, and we're just going to kind of play along with this. This is kind of roughly mixed at this point with the drums. Yeah, and let's do... Now this might be one I come back to later, just to track with the speakers kind of full blast, because especially when you're tracking bass, it's nice to kind of feel it. And I'll crank the monitor just a bit, but let's try this. Oh, I gotta do this. Hold on. Here we go. Let's try this. Nope, let's do this. Oh, is it gonna work? Nope. Nope. Hold on. Here we go. So let's just check everything's working. I'm just gonna get a little bit more volume. Yeah, cool. That'll work. So yeah, I'm gonna kind of go between doing a pretty muted we'll see how we go. And then I'll probably just just to have fun tonight, I'll probably play a few passes and then I'll comp at a later point, and I'll kind of edit and choose the best from that one, the best from that one. We'll try this. Here we go. I'm actually going to punch in there because there was something I was playing a little bit earlier with. If I come in down there, let's see. Don't like it, but that's alright. There's something else I'll find. And there's a lot of stuff in there I didn't like, but there's some stuff I did like. So what I'm trying to go for with this is, build a little bit of variation, momentum, drive with this bass part especially. And this is an interesting tune because when I do this one, leave a tip if you want. When I play this one live on the guitar, I'm really trying to fill a lot of space. So I'm doing a lot of this. That's a big theme when I play it acoustically, but as I've been playing it on the bass, I don't think it's gonna work the best for a recording. So I've got to find a bit of a different approach for it. So yeah, I'm just gonna maybe I'll do one more pass, and then I don't know if there's much else that we can talk about with this one. We can do this. Let's take a look at this. Oh, it's not even connected. So I'm getting some bass tones tonight with, here we go, with the HX Stomp, which is hanging out down here. Let's see if you can see it. Hanging out there in the dark. And actually, this is a good reminder to see if I can do this, because I haven't made a note of what I'm tracking. So I'm going to say Stingray Bass Cali 400 channel 1. And what I'm going to do is, for the sake of, if I mess this up or something, then at least that way. So I'm going to copy the, where's my desktop, my messy desktop. Here we go. Perfect Love. There's the session. I should just be able to drag and drop this in there. Yes, awesome. Cool. I'm going to get Stingray. And then we are, let's say, neck, pick up, high tone, full, others, middle, not the word I'm looking for, but that's all right. Just so that if I need to come back and track anything else, if I make some mistakes, I can keep that in here. So what did I say? High, neck, pick up, high, wide open, mid and bass, detented. I guess that, whatever, I don't know. I'll say normal. All right, cool. What a track 9. All right, there is one thing with this arrangement that is bothering me a little bit, and that's in the second chorus. I've gone to this. Let's see if we can just do a quick. Actually, no, we're going to go from here. It's going to be a little bit interesting. Can I do this? There we go. We're going to cut there, and then because he's on the ride, and then I don't know if I took from another take or something. Something's going on there, but when it goes to the hi-hat, it feels a bit like we lose a bit of momentum. So let's see if we can just do a quick. We might have to do kind of this. Yes, so let's grab all of this. This is one of the interesting things with Logic, is that it kind of does this thing. Now if I do this, hopefully this is interesting to someone. And then if I do that, does it override it? Let's see. Let's try from there. Let's see. This, I'll have to clean this up later. Let's check that again. messy, but I'll go in later. Fix it. Yes, cool. Let's try that now. I don't know. Maybe that was an intentional thing that Musty did to go to that hi-hat. But we'll see. So I might track it one more time, and maybe we'll leave it there because I feel like I'm just going to kind of keep going into the minutia of this part and try and get it sorted for tonight. And then I'll probably check in again when, maybe I'll track some acoustic guitars and we'll track something else. But there's some other songs to work on. So, I'll just try this again. And then I think we might finish tonight's live stream there. Let's see. Here we go. like that take up until that bridge. My goodness, I don't know what was happening there. And the second chorus, but no, not that. Here we go. Let's try that again because I want to start higher. There you go. Alright, I got in my head a little bit towards the end there, but I like that take mostly, so I'm going to take a note. Actually, what I'm going to do, I can do this, and let's make that, no, well, I thought I could do that. Can I not do that? Guess not. I was going to make just that one red, but that's right, so I'll take a note of that. I have a pen. Look at this pen. This is my pen. This is my Father's Day pen. It is very impractical to write with, not comfortable, but it's a great conversation starter. So bass, we're going to say take 4. Yeah, take 4 was good. And so I'll probably leave it there for tonight. I've got a tea here that I haven't touched this whole time. Nice and cold. Yeah, so we'll say goodbye there. I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I hope you guys are excited about the tunes coming out. Yeah, I think usually this is kind of a process that gets hidden away and then artists share after the fact, which I understand because it's a very vulnerable place to be. But I thought this would be kind of cool, and to invite you in the journey, and you can leave a comment if there's some stuff that you'd like to see specifically, or learn about, and yeah, it's gonna be fun. Yeah, we've got some artwork that we need to do. There's some show promotion stuff we need to do. So maybe it's something you guys can give me some good tips. But I'm gonna sign off now, and I'm gonna smash this part out, and do some editing and get it sounding nice. And I might go take a little break in the aircon because this room doesn't have aircon and it's a warm night. So we'll leave it there. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys. See you all next time. See ya.